Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Okay, apa khabar Dr. Syukri?
Sihat, Alhamdulillah. Apa khabar?
Sihat. Okay.
Dr. Shaliza ada ke?
Dr. Shaliza masuk. Assalamualaikum Dr. Shaliza.
Waalaikumsalam. Dengar tak?
Dengar.
Dengar. Clear. Crystal clear.
Clear kan?
Ya, crystal clear.
Okay. So kita start dalam 2.30. It depends ni lah. Based on number of crowd lah. Kalau tak ramai kita start dalam 2.40 macam tu. Okay?
Okay, alright. Noted.
So ada apa-apa nak discuss tak?
Uh,
Before start. Ada apa-apa tak nak discuss dengan Dr.
tak
Shaliza?
ada. Tak
Tak
apa.
ada,
Kita serahkan kepada yang pakar untuk bercakap sekejap lagi.
Okay. Dua-dua pakar ni. Moderator pun pakar, speaker pun pakar.
Terima kasih.
Sama. Okay, so kita tunggu je lah Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay. Maybe we will start in about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. Thank you everyone.
Lain macam lah Mastura Ayub sekarang. Nanti Mastura tolong bagi salam kat Aini lah.
Dia 2 alam. Dia siang lain, malam lain bos.
Ada tak nama kita? Ada.
Ada tu. Apa?
Okay, shall we start?
Can. We can
Can.
start now.
Okay,
Okay.
Dr. Shaliza, okay. Dr. Shaliza, shall we start? Boleh
Okay, can. Sure.
Alright. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, for our webinar sessions today, please be reminded to use the chat box should you have any questions to our panel regarding to her topic of her presentation today, and the committee and I will be the one reading them, and we'll try to convey the questions during the Q&A session after the speaker has completed the presentation, inshallah. We have attendance list, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right, Dr. Irfa? And the attendance link will be provided to all of you in the chat box, and please fill up the attendance. Failure to do so, the result to no attendance will be recorded. And for your kind consideration and cooperation in ensuring the smooth flow of our session today, thank you very much in advance. Distinguished guests, the representative from our webinar committee, the participants and panelists, salam sejahtera and salam UiTM di hatiku, and salam Malaysia Madani. On behalf of the on behalf of the organizing committee, I am Dr. Muhammad Shukri bin Abdullah, and I would like to extend our warm welcome and heartfelt appreciation to all esteemed participants to this bibliometric analysis workshop. And for your information, this webinar is organized by the Journal and Publications Unit, JPU, Division of Research and Industrial Linkage, PJI, UiTM, Cawangan, Melaka. Respective participants, this webinar is designed to encourage the involvement of academicians and postgraduate students from UiTM Cawangan Melaka system specifically, as well as other institutions in understanding how to conduct and do research systematically. Without further ado, I would like to introduce our distinguished speaker who will be presenting her topic today, and to start off about her biography. Associate Professor Dr. Shaliza Alwi is known as Associate Professor from Arshad Ayub Graduate Business School, UiTM Shah Alam. She obtained her first degree from University Utara Malaysia, majoring in finance on 1996. After all, obtained her Master Business Administration MBA from Charles Sturt University, Australia in 2001. Then she pursues her doctoral program in finance at Talis University, and her thesis entitled Interlocking Directorates and Firm Sustainable Growth Within Industry Settings. Prior joining UiTM, if I'm not mistaken, last week, am I right, Dr. Shaliza? She served
Yes.
at Talis University since 2014 until 2023. And she has vast experience in conducting research and has published in distinguished index publication, including ISI, Scopus, and also Web of Science, WOS. So I believe that her expertise in this area, bibliometric analysis, will benefit to all of us today. So without further ado, please welcome Associate Professor Dr. Shaliza Alwi to start her presentation.
Thank you very much, Dr. Shukri. Assalamualaikum, and a very good afternoon to all of you. Thank you very much for inviting me for this session. I think without further ado, I would like to share my slides. Yeah. Okay, as you guys can see, I would like to present a bibliometric analysis on basically on how to do a bibliometric analysis. Actually, some of you might think or might thinking about what's the difference between systematic literature review, meta-analysis and bibliometric analysis. Yeah, but later on we will discuss about the differences between these three. I just give you an example, then I think from the example, based on the example that I give, all of you will understand. Yeah. Okay, so what is a bibliometric? So bibliometrics normally use a very huge data. Yeah, we use a statistical methods to analyze articles, publication, books. Basically, it was done after World War II. I remember when we learned a management subject those days, there was a time we call it quantitative management. Am I right, Dr. Shukri?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Okay. So based on the military history, yeah. So they come out a statistic, a very high technology by using statistical methods. And at that particular time, we are moving towards technological era, like computing era. Yeah, we don't have internet yet at that particular time, but we are moving towards that using a computer. Yeah, so after that, for scientific and in social science methods. Okay. Based on my study, so since I did corporate governance, so basically there are many authors or the gurus like Mizuchi, Lam Rowdy, they are using bibliometrics. But some of them, of course, when they are talking a specific topics, they are using meta-analysis. Okay. So why basically they use bibliometrics? Because it can covers a lot of data, it's a very huge data, and they can use statistics. If you ask me, in terms of systematic and bibliometrics, it's better we use a bibliometrics. It covers a very huge area. And then in comparison with systematic literature, normally it has some restriction in terms of the content. For example, if let's say you do a specific area, which is they have less publication, so that one, yes, you can actually use systematic literature review. But when it comes to like there are very huge, like my area, we have more than 4,000 publications. So we actually encourage to use bibliometrics. So it actually reflects the objective of the researcher. Either the coverage is huge or small, or very specific. Then we can choose either meta-analysis, systematic literature review, or bibliometrics. So I give you a very simple example. Let's say you want to study about people on mountain, how they live. So we want to study about how they take care of their health, the health care of the people on the mountain. So the context of what we want to study, that one we can use meta-analysis. But when it comes to a very broad general study about people on mountain, and that one we have to use bibliometrics. Okay, but we combine a few contexts. The way they eat, the way they take care of their health, the culture of the people on the mountain. We combine these 2-3 perspectives, then we can use systematic literature review. Okay. So now I give you another example this is also from corporate governance areas. Why the researchers Okay, this paper I actually adopted from Q1 Springer. Yeah. So these researchers, basically they use bibliometrics in order to get more areas at the same time. Yeah. So there are 3 types of indicators that you can actually extract when you do bibliometrics analysis. The first one is the quantity, the productivity of the unit of the measure, and quality, which determines the impact of the research. Later on, I will show you this paper, yeah, and also the structure to examine the connection between publications, authors, and keywords. And by using a statistics tools, yeah, and it's connect with computer tools or and other software tools, so you can generate network analysis, yeah, by using UCNet, technique, Delphi techniques, yeah, and then you can use, of course, the graph, maps, all this is a common one. So normally people will transfer the data to Excel. The very simple and basic is the Excel plus network analysis. So network analysis, I'm not going to show you today. Maybe next time, if you guys want to learn about network analysis, yeah, then for today we just focus on more towards whatever tools that we have on Excel. Yeah. Okay. On top of that, how we get this data basically from Scopus, WOS, Emerald, Sage, you know all the reputable publication. So for today, I don't want to make yourself very complicated. We just use a simple one, which is Scopus. Yeah. So after this, I think all of you can do at least one paper with the concept of bibliometric analysis. Yeah. Okay. Any question? No question. Good. So now, everyone, I hope we can go to www.scopus.com. So I'm going to show you how we can extract literature from Scopus. Yeah. Why we use Scopus is already here. I already put here. Because Scopus is the most reliable, one of the reliable platform for us to pull all the literature review, yeah, or the previous data. Okay, I would like to share the website, the Scopus website.
Dr. Shaliza, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay.
Wait. Trying to. Okay, this one. Okay. Can you guys see the Scopus here? The Scopus platform. Okay, I hope all of you know how to go to Scopus because I already give you the link. Actually, every one of us, we have the address and then we have the link connection with our institutions. You can sign in like me. I already signed in the Scopus. Most of the time, I never log out because I'm using this for my research. Okay. Think about one area. Yeah. Think about one area. And then you can start to search. Yeah? Start to search. Okay, for example here, okay, I'm actually doing this. Currently, I'm doing this title, social well-being and SDG. Okay, how are you going to do this? Okay, I edit again. Yeah. Okay. So when you go to Scopus, normally you will see this platform. Yeah. And then I hope everyone you have your own Scopus platform with you in front of you. So search within, it's already put article, title, abstract, keywords, and so on. Yeah. So on top of that, you also can search by using all these indicators. Yeah. So always put article, title, abstract, keywords. Unless you want to find journal, you use ISSN, yeah, or DOI. If you want to find journal, either the journal in the Scopus or not. Yeah? So in this case, I'm searching social well-being because I don't want to split this. Yeah, because if I split this, the word social, and well-being and SDG, it will come out different thing. Yeah, so it will be social welfare, yeah, social communication, social health, and so on. But what I want to see is, or want to search is, social well-being and SDG. So hopefully everyone know about SDG, yeah, sustainable development, yeah, growth. So then you click search. A very simple way, yeah. Okay, so everyone with me? Hopefully everyone with me. Yeah. I will pass my slide to Dr. Ifa, and Dr. Ifa will share my slide. Yeah. Okay. Because I understand that see, it is 45 document results. Yeah. Okay. So next step, very simple. Okay. You can see here CSV, export, download, view citation, overview, blah, blah, everything is here. Yeah. Because Scopus platform is free. Yeah. Jimat sikit duit. Yeah. Okay. So now we click all. Yeah. Click all. See it? So when we click all, say that there are only 45 documents, yeah, which is very important. So under this title, it just shows that these are the documents that supposed, or literature review that's supposed to have in your research. Yeah. So what you can do is CSV export. You click CSV export. Yeah. Okay, CSV export normally we use for software like Stata. Yeah? So we need CSV. But this is also, you can change later, save as Excel. Yeah. Okay, select your method of export. So you see, yeah, some of you maybe you use Mendeley, some of you use EndNote. Yeah. Okay. Depending, because I was informed by Dr. Ifa, some of you are not, you don't have this license or don't have these tools and not, yeah, because you need to buy. If you buy the correct one, what will happen is in between when you are doing research, especially on thesis, it will crack, you know, your reference as well, also your citation, yeah. So I believe if you have money, then you just go or ask your ICT to install EndNote, but this is quite expensive, I can say that, yeah. Okay, assuming that we use Excel first, because later I want to show you how to use EndNote, yeah. But there is a restriction using EndNote. Later I'll show you. Yeah? Okay, so once you click Excel, okay, so as you can see here, citation information, up to you whether you want to put all these, yeah, under bibliographical information, abstract. Of course, we need this author keywords index because later we need to analyze on this. Yeah, finding not so, depends either you want it or not. Yeah. Okay. So after that, you scroll down, then you click export. So a new Excel spreadsheet will come up. So just open. Yeah, so I'm going to share with this. I share a new spreadsheet. Yeah. So this is the one. Okay, let me close one of the website, one of the file. Okay. Okay, so this is the Excel, yeah, the one that we download just now. So when we export, it's automatically we will get these 45 articles together with the year, and it's it's already sort, yeah, from the latest until 2016. 2015. Yeah. So these are the articles which is related to the social well-being and SDG. Yeah. So we go back to Scopus, yeah, because we already have the data. So now you can save this data. I already saved this data. I just want to show you this. Okay. Go back to Scopus again. Yeah. Scopus actually help you to do all the miracle job, yeah, save your time for you to do, especially on bibliometrics, yeah. Okay, as you can see, just now we click CSV export, right? Yeah, we also can read the abstract, yeah, from the Scopus. For example, we just click show all abstracts. So now we can have a look. So all the words that basically we are looking at, they're already here. Yeah. So this article you can take because this is the SDG here. Yeah. And of course, so all this, yeah, I just want to show you how is the most easiest for us to read the abstract. Yeah. So inside the abstract, basically they already have the relationship that they wanted to see. Yeah, they wanted to investigate. Yeah, and all the SDG, the main thing that we want. Yeah, I purposely use these two keywords because I believe that these are the two elements that very famous now, the issues that very famous nowadays. Yeah. Okay. So we have this. Okay. On top of that, you can read whatever you search. On top of that, we also can export this. Yeah. We also can export the title, the article, yeah, by using plain text. Plain text we can keep in case we want to study. Yeah, we want to read while we are, waiting for the bus, waiting for someone to pick us up, So when we export this, what will happen is we will get another web page. So this is how basically I study whenever my friends ask me to do can we do this topic, that topic, which is not my area, but I have a very fast and quickly to understand what they wanted to study, especially if we have PhD and master students. Yeah. So we know what they are trying to, of course, they also don't know about what they wanted to study. Yeah. But then by using this, we can understand better and we can explain to them better and we can modify whatever uh, independent variable, predictor variable, yeah, that they want to study based on our knowledge through this. Very simple. So here, this is using plain text. What you can do is, if you want to save this file, you just click Ctrl A and then copy. Okay, there is another platform. As everyone with me, you guys following me, because we have many platforms to show using this software and computer tools. Yeah? I'm afraid like you lost. Yeah? So either you paste this in the Word document, or we have another measure, which is we call word counter. Word counter can help you a lot of things. Yeah? That's why whenever the students come to you, I mean the PhD or masters, yeah, they come and then you say not enough literature, not enough study, yeah, because once you do this, you know how much they did their studies, yeah, not enough readings. Go back and study more. Okay, so this is word counter. Can you see this?
Yes, Prof.
Okay. So word counter, dah melarat-larat pula dah boleh buat word counter. Okay, word counter basically it helps you in terms of the word. If let's say how many words repeating inside the article, yeah, 152, 8%, development goals, open access, social being, blah blah blah. So as you can see, we have X1, we have X2, we have X3. So different X1, X2, X3, you can see how many times this word repeat, yeah, inside the document. So normally I use X2. So if you click sustainable development, yeah, so you can actually look at, oh, there are 63% of the, you know, of the word keep repeating. And we can use this in order for us to create a paper. I mean, to write a paper. Yeah. Why? Because they already provide us the grammar check spellings, how to rephrase, everything. Yeah. Okay, so I leave it this first. We go back to Scopus. Okay. Just now, I show you how to read from the abstracts, especially those who want to do the research paper, and also for the PhD and master students. Yeah. Okay. Now I hide all abstracts. So when we hide all abstracts, what we can see, actually Scopus have they have another platform. Yeah. So we go through this one, the basic one first. Yeah? So cited by, yeah, I always ask my student to energy sustainability and carbon emission neutrality. Nowadays, as you all go through most of the grants, even conference, they are talking more on the energy. Like Malaysia, we are talking on the electricity without subsidy, right? So these are the common lah, the one of the paper that you can refer to. So what Bibliometrics can do, besides that you already extract all this is the main one, 45. Then you can click this. When you click this is only one platform for one literature just now. So everything, I mean, all the papers inside here, they are talking on energy. If you are talking about utilities, yeah, you can see these are the things that, or the literature that you need to cite. Same thing, what you can do, you click all, then go to CSV, you export. Yeah, I don't want to export this because it will be, you know, redundant, too many layers. Is everyone with me? Is that clear? I'm sure they are so busy with their own, you know, area, because everyone, I know that everyone is preparing for their grant. Yeah? So this is one of the way how you can do your literature and references straight away from Scopus. Yeah? Reliable document. Okay. Same thing, you can export using CSV or plain text and keep it for you. Yeah? Okay, next. Anything, Shu? Okay, everyone clear? Is everyone clear? Okay, now we go to your left side. Yeah, go to your left side. As you can see, okay, this is the 36 from only one article just now. Yeah. So I go back to the main page, 45 articles. Yeah. So this is what I said about bibliometrics. So from one article, you can expand to 36 until if we do UCNets or DeFi method, it will come out a network. You know, just like the computer, last time we learned the computer, right? Receiving, sender. Okay, here you can see from here is between 2050 to 2023, yeah. If let's say you want to extract the latest predictor variable, yeah, or your IV lah, huh? So you just click number 9. So these are all 2023. If you want to exclude, you can click the year and then it will exclude for you. Very simple. Okay, I go back. Okay, if you look at the author's name are here, yeah, and how are we going to extract all these to become our graph? Yeah, first from the Excel just now, the one that we already downloaded, yeah, but we also can use Scopus as an idea, yeah, as an idea. How? Try new version. Click to try new version. So when we click try new version, what will be happen is it will pop up another page lah. So can you see the word analyze results? Okay, click analyze results. So now Scopus do for you. Select year range to analyze. So the paper started from 2015 to 2023. So this is the one. So documents by year. So if let's say you want to do it on your own, you can highlight this. Or you can take from your Excel, then put in the new sheet. Then you create graph. Yeah. So this is what we call bibliometrics. They have a lot of graphs. See? Documents by author. So you tak payah buang masa lagi. You don't have to waste your time. They have already for you. Documents by year. So which year is the highest? Which year is the lowest? Why? Why is your critical thinking to write in your paper? Same goes to your PhD students or master students. Documents affiliation. So these are all especially the academicians or the researchers. Who are the funder? Okay, click analyze. So basically these are the information that they give. Yeah. Okay. Now I would like to share you the Excel. What can Excel do for you after you extract? Yeah. So I share with you the Excel. Okay, so these are the information that we have just now. Okay? Okay, can you see analyze data here? If you can see the analyze data here, so what you can do is you just click. And it will pop up, discover more about your data. Yeah, I need to. So analyze the data will help you or to give you some ideas. What can you say about the data? Yeah? What can you write about the data? Can you see the percentage of total page, the distribution of title by publisher? If you click this, yeah, it will come up. So this is how you can insert your chart. Open access, page and title. So it's already built for you. You just click insert the pivot table, pivot chart. Then it will pop up. Yeah. It will pop up the table as well as the chart. Can you see the chart? It's already created for you. If let's say you use Excel. So this table and the chart you can paste inside your research article. So waiting for you to write about the chart and the article. So this is what we call bibliometrics. Yeah. So these are all the basic one. Yeah, without including the social network analysis and also the Delphi graph. Okay, now I think maybe some of you are doing the same thing that what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe you have your own research area. Why don't you do now? And then after that, maybe we can ask one of them to show what they got, their output. Yeah, instead of only me and I become clever and more clever later on. So let the participant engage and interact with us. Yeah.
Can.
I saw someone from my school just now. Hamida. I don't know whether Hamida is still here or not.
Oh, okay, all right. Which school? AHBS or Taylor?
Double AGBS.
Okay.
Or maybe from Melaka? Anyone from Melaka?
Who would like to try?
Yeah. Maybe you guys can show your own way. Later on, then I move to EndNote. How we use EndNote. For those who actually do EndNote, you also can do the same thing. Provided your EndNote, there is one the Excel included in the selection of the software. Yeah, because most of the EndNote, mine one is not the latest one. The Excel sheet is not included, only the Word. Yeah? Oh, yeah. Off the camera, yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay, is that okay? Cool, huh?
Okay, nice.
This is also an energy issue, the technology issue, because it's relying on the energy. Anybody would like to try to show your page, your Scopus page, what you search? At least I know that, you know, you understand what I'm trying to show just now. Before we go for EndNote, yeah? Okay, while waiting for your output, let me share with you a sample Q1 Springer on how these authors they actually do bibliometrics. Very simple. Yeah, I think you can actually adopt this for your research. Okay, so this is the example. Yeah, a very simple example. How these authors, Springer, they do bibliometrics. So this is the research question. What is the volume of the publication over the years? Very simple. So you can adopt this in your research paper. Which are the most productive countries? Which are the most productive journals? Who are the most influential and productive authors? Yeah. Which publications are the most cited in the research paper? All these informations already on the website just now, yeah, on the Scopus. What are the most important research topics to study and potential research gap opportunities? So these are the future direction, yeah. Okay, then
Dia
of
belum
course we
keluar lah
must have
doktor.
the,
Saya tak pasti lah dekat skrin saya ataupun yang lain-lain. Tapi kat skrin saya dia tak keluar apa-apa lah doktor. Dia tak
sorry
keluar.
doktor.
Dia tak keluar apa-apa pun.
Oh dia tak
Ada
keluar
tak?
apa-apa
You are
sekejap,
sharing. You are
saya
sharing.
share balik.
Tapi tak boleh. Kita tak nampak apa-apa.
Oh, okay. Ya, saya share balik.
Okay.
Sorry ya, kejap Dia kalau I buka video tu dia tak boleh, dia apa? Dia akan hang. Okey nampak Tak nampak?
Tak.
Okey sekejap saya share lagi sekali. Okey, ni nampak dah kan?
Right.
Okay good. So this is the paper, this is Q1 paper whereby these authors they are doing bibliometrics, bibliometrics analysis and future research agenda. So look at the research question, very simple. What is the volume of publication over the years? So all this information basically already on Scopus and in the Excel. Which are the most productive countries? Which are the most productive journals? Who are the most influential and productive authors? Which publications are the most cited in the research period? What are the most important research topics studied and potential research gap opportunities? So we are giving the academician the projection, the future themes. Okay. Then I would like to show you how basically they write. Yeah. Data they just collect from what they found. Yeah. They actually using this what we call this use whatever free like Scopus, yeah. They were very reliable. Okay, so this is the table. You know, actually she create the table based on the results that she got. Yeah, RQ1 publication years analysis. These are all the common elements that we can write in our paper based on the results that we have. Yeah. Okay, see our cues, description, analysis, and then indicators. We can actually change this later. For example, you see using performance analysis or network analysis. So the network analysis, normally they have this graph, you know, all the stars. It's like interconnection things, huh? Science mapping. Sometimes they use a probability tree, you know, those kind of things. Map. Indicator, quantitative, qualitative, whatever lah. So this is for us. We are taking from Scopus just now. If you want to write, okay. Then so this is the graph. This graph provided already. We can take from the pivot table from the Excel, or we can take the idea from the Scopus. It's already here. Yeah. From 2000 this to 2000, because they are talking about board's financial expertise. Yeah, but for us just now it's different case. Yeah? Different variables. Yeah, and then we just write results. 88% of the publications are articles. These are all the information provided in the Scopus just now on your left side just now. So we just interpret the data. So it's very, very clear and easy for us to do. Yeah. Publication year, yeah, and then this one you can write a little bit on the summary, which you can get from the abstract. You can extract from the abstract. Yeah, I will share with you if you did this article as well. Later on, I will show you another one, Q1, which is different. Yeah, the way she did, these authors, the other one, British Journal and Management, they use more towards systematic literature review, which is you compare on your own. Yeah, you compare on your own. Okay, see number of publications by country. See table 3. Actually, you can have, you know, up to 10, 12 tables, you know, inside here to write about just bibliometrics. Yeah? Countries, how many? All these extract from the Scopus and your data, your Excel. Very simple, right? Publication by country, publication by journal. You have to click journal by journal in order for you to look at the content. Either it's Q1, Q2, Q3. This one from the Scopus, you click the journal, look at the ranking and the percentage. So this is more effort, additional effort, which is you can put inside the Excel. Yeah? Total publication, JCR and journal, and also you can put all the impact factor. Yeah?
Doctor,
Yes.
is it
Yes.
possible that maybe at the end of the session nanti doktor can share the title of the paper? Nanti saya rasa masing-masing pun boleh cari juga the title of the paper.
I boleh bagi paper ni. Jangan risau, I bagi. Okay.
Sebab dia macam terkocoh-kocoh juga nak print screen.
Ya, betul.
Dr. Shaliza,
bagi.
Dr. Shaliza, after finish this session, you can email the related document to me. So and then I will be able to
Excel.
That is better lah. Sebab saya rasa macam pelik pula saya nak print screen, nak tengok dia punya apa.
Tak payah.
Alright. Okay, thank you.
I understand. I will share with you guys the paper, which is simple, but then it is Q1. So you just take and then try to not to copy, but try to take the ideas how they write. Very simple, tapi dapat accepted. Yeah. So kalau siapa yang tak ada macam tak, you don't know, you lost, you don't know what to write, and then you have the issues, but you don't know what to write, and it doesn't mean that most of the time you need to write about, you need to find the data, and then you need to run the data, you need to analyze the data, interpret the data, and come up a conclusive result about something. Yeah, doesn't mean that, but sometimes for young researcher and newcomer researcher, you have to go on the field. The results, yeah, that is more towards policymaker lah. Okay, so I share again about the paper.
Tapi kira doktor, kira kalau kita nak cari macam kalau kita nak buat biblio ni lah, dia kena kira selalu topik tu dia biarlah topik yang dah, maksud saya yang dah orang selalu buat lah kan, because when I'm trying to search for something which is new macam resilient leadership ke for example kan, dia Scopus just keluar macam tak banyak lah, less than 10 pun kan. So kalau macam less than 10 tu macam nampak tak berapa nak biblio sangat lah.
Dia kurang sikit biblio dia, tapi kalau doktor boleh combine with, okay, actually we have other platform like we
Okay.
can go to Emerald, we can log in Emerald, we can log in Sage, we can log in Springer. But then today I can feel if I show many platform lagi langsung tak dapat apa-apa. So it's
So
better
maksud
I
dia
just
kalau kita buat bibliometric paper ni kan, it does not necessarily mean that we just going to rely on Scopus sajalah, meaning that we can combine several platform and based on the
yes.
topic that we are interested in lah, is it correct?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
Correct, but you need to check lah. You need to check the paper. Either it is considered the journal is considered under Scopus or under WOS. For example, SCI ke, SSCI ke, emerging extended ke, social science emerging social science index extended ke,
Okay.
ataupun yang emerging tu ke, macam tu. So banyaklah sikit. Kalau pergi WOS okey, tapi lebih mudah, tapi dia skop dia lebih besar. Ataupun yang paling senang pergi EBSCO library paling senang. Sebab EBSCO library selalu dia memang reliable juga dia punya ni, dan dia dah bagi tahu dah itu under mana, kategori mana.
Okay.
Saya cadangkanlah under EBSCO tu bagus. EBSCO nak pergi Google Scholar pun boleh. Google Scholar pun boleh, tapi you have to check lah. You still have to check the journal, whether the journal is under which category. But that is also you can include inside your discussion, whereby you can say that how many from Scopus, how many from Google Scholar, from different like ProQuest, those kind of things. Itu pun dia boleh jadi biblio juga sebenarnya.
Baik.
So, dia lebih mudah. Saya rasa buat bibliometrics ni lebih mudah. Probably I'm from quantity person, yeah. So,
Because I'm just sharing lah, because just now when you asked us to try out searching for our own topics kan, so I try to do when I pick on transformational leadership and SME kan, dalam Scopus ni kan, dia nampak macam menarik sikit lah, sebab the results indicated that dia keluar macam 32 documents kan, so macam seronok lah sikit kalau kita nak buat biblio tu kan. But when I first tried on resilient leadership and SME ataupun organizational performance, dia keluar sangat limited lah, only 3 papers lah kan, which is not
only 3
macam
papers. Never mind,
doctor.
Never mind, doctor. You go to Google Scholar pula lepas ni. You go to Google Scholar, then you will search. But the most important thing is whatever you have in the Scopus, right? That will be your master. I mean, that paper must be in your citation. So normally if you are the examiner, if you ask me, like if let's say people come and ask me to do my area, to become the examiner for my area, I will look at all this paper. I mean, the gurus of this paper must be there in the citation, in the thesis. If they are not there, pangkal lah. Thesis tu maknanya tak lengkap. So that's my opinion. So even though people ask us like, to become the examiner or evaluator, CPCP lah, katalah CPCP je area tu. Tapi we can study. Sometimes we are better than the person that do that area.
I see, alright.
Itu yang I nak cuba sampaikan. So that we can know about that area very quickly from a reliable source of platform. Okay. So okay. Apa tak tadi saya tunjuk? Okay. If let's say okay, I just share back the paper just now because I want you to see that actually it is not that difficult, you know, to do a simple bibliometrics. Then you can actually aim for scopers at least. Yeah. You see. So this is publishing activity by authors and organizations. That means average citation per publication, because these authors basically he took from Thomson Reuters. So Thomson Reuters normally they give even though the variable is from Science Journal, they also extract, yeah, for these authors they also extract. Yeah? So that's why we can see there are many affiliations, citations, but if we want to scope, so normally the number of articles that we can get, yeah, around, I can say the one that people less explore, around 20, 30, 40s like that. Yeah, that one very scope, they're very in depth, and they cover just what we want, exactly what we want. So like this, like what he did, because he actually in general talk about what's financial expertise is very broad. Yeah, that's why he can get a lot of articles. Yeah? Use DeFi techniques. We can use some of them. They use maps. Yeah, I have sent 2 papers. One already accepted by Springer. Another one waiting for that one waiting for publication. Another one waiting for the acceptance. Yeah, the one that acceptance I sent to there's a one journal of Scopus which I include map inside there. Yeah. So you see, network visualization of co-authors. This is the one that I mentioned. Actually, when we do citation, click the citation just now, one paper, one citation, yeah, and then the number of citations, we can do this, and we can also do this. So ini lepas ni lah, tak boleh semua sekarang, so nanti kan semua ni kan. Network visualization of co-authorship. So this one is co-authorship, but we can do for citation. Who cite this paper and how many, and is this the same person cite the same the same paper, I mean the author, and then content analysis, top 20 documents and authors most cited. So you just explain based on data, which is very simple. Yeah? Journal, reference. And then this is the percentage.
Dan semua ni memang datang daripada Excel yang tadi kita dah extract
Dia
tu je
semua
lah kan?
datang daripada, ya betul, Excel dan Scopus tu tadi. Semua datang daripada situ je. Jadi you explain. You buat satu table, you explain tajuk. Tajuk dia apa? Contoh tadi, apa? Tadi mana tadi? Macam ni, content analysis. Content analysis is basically dia cakap pasal ni. Top 20, apa semua. Kan senang kan?
Nampak senang. InsyaAllah.
That's why I share this, because this article is very useful and at the same time it's very easy to understand, and you know, to become one of your guide lah, master guide lah for you. Yeah? Then under the discussion, then only you come up more on your critical thinking. Yeah? then conclusion and limitation. So all the articles that they cite just now is already inside here. So you tak perlu risau nak pergi cari citation lain. Banyak-banyak kan? Because everything is already inside here. Because this is based on the scopus and macam dia ni dia ambil Thomson Reuters lah. Maybe if we talk about issues or problem in the introduction, that one could probably different references, maybe from newspaper, report, like these authors, they are taking KPMG a lot, I can see that.
So macam untuk macam limitation lah dalam paper bibliografi ni kan. So selalunya the limitation would reflect in terms of, okay, kalau kita just guna Scopus, the limitation maybe because kita just guna Scopus, is it?
Ya, betul. Tu boleh jadi juga, boleh cakap juga macam tu.
Alright.
If you, as you can see here kan, dia actually dia tak tahu sangat nak cakap, dia dah tak ada idea sangat sebenarnya nak cakap apa limitation. Dia bagi dua sikit je kat sini. First, the study analyzes the document included in the WOS database. So you have to consider other database. Second, bibliometric research analyzes document based on the number of citation and number of articles without considering the content of the document. Because we are taking, we extract and then we just read the abstract. Unless we really go in depth lah, like like we want to do like Prisma kan, yang the format macam tu. But this is a simple guidance for us to do this articles, publish our articles. This is one of the best way lah. A simple, tak perlu nak baca banyak-banyak, semua pakai nombor, graf, ya. Yeah? The only thing I think yang I tak masuk hari ni ialah UCNet and Teknik Delphi tu. Macam mana nak draw gambar-gambar tu. Okay, I would like to share with you another bibliometrics. But this is still in my area lah. Matthew ni one of the gurus lah in this area. So he did bibliometrics. This is from Emerald, just now from Springer. So he did more towards like mathematics and statistics a little bit. He used his plotting upper left quadrant, low centrality, high density. Yeah, he actually take from quantile. Dia ambil daripada quantile yang dalam Scopus, yeah, or the journal. So this one a bit, not to say a bit tedious lah, but he still cite like this annual number by Mizushi, because Mizushi is the guru for this topic. Yeah. So Mizushi has the highest number of citations across all the gurus lah inside here, besides them Pennings, and then Lamb and Rowdy, all this. So dia buat macam ni je, Matthew. Simple kan? Number of publication. All this you can extract from Excel just now. And also from Scopus. You can also look at how he explained, but the way he explained, he more towards the content in the article. Ini yang I nak cakap tu, social network. Yang ni yang kita tak buat lah. Ya. He's using keywords. Keywords pun dah ada dekat dalam Scopus tadi, and Excel. Index pun dah ada. Index word tu dah ada. So you can actually take this as a guide lah. Yang ni boleh buat pakai Excel je, senang je yang ni. Cluster je. And then he explain cluster 1 what, cluster 2 what inside inside this one. Apa? Dia punya write up. Top left quadrant. Dia pakai ni je. Quadrant tu sebenarnya dia dapat daripada apa ni? Scopus. Yeah. So he's using that. So he put top left, top right, semua ni lah. And then he used thematic mapping diagram. So he has all the cluster, and then he also suggested which cluster that we need to focus more. So this is emerald. Okay, one more thing. Okay, the way they present could probably different because of different journals. The requirement is different. Yeah. So just this is emerald. Just now is Springer. So different journal they require different way of presentation. Yeah. So and then he concluded to summarize. Yeah. So these three areas represent topics with advanced understanding of directed interlocks. So he summarized here. So it looks more concrete and then much easier, especially those who want to continue his study or this study. Potential limit. They actually talk about sampling, about sampling, because some of the studies they did qualitative, some of the studies they use mixed method, some of the studies they use secondary data, and all the reference. Okay, I would like to share with you guys with this is Q1, British Journal of Management. As I said, sometimes it depends on the journal, the journal requirement. So you choose which one, which is more convenient for you to follow. So for this one, right, British Journal of Management, the way they present it is more like write up, all the writing, So this is what we call more on literature, critical literature reviews, thematic literature review. Semua write up. Ada satu je graf. Macam tu. Dia tak berapa apa ni sangat. Kalau you tengok. Kalau yang tadi tu dia lebih, you lebih senang tengok, you lebih senang faham daripada yang ni. So depends on journal juga.
Doktor.
Ya.
Saya nak minta maaf. Kalau saya just nak tanya doktor balik yang dekat part Excel tadi tu. Once you have that Excel sheet
Boleh.
tu.
Boleh.
Once you have
Ada
that
Excel
Excel sheet tu. And how do you formulate ataupun keluarkan yang dekat data analysis tu?
Boleh.
Which function that you click on?
Macam ni. I buat macam ni. Sekejap ya. Saya buka balik.
Since tak ada yang nak bertanya, saya tanya doktor.
Yang ni paling senang sekali. Kalau siapa yang tak suka, yang memang tak suka sangat nombor, yang tak nak apa.
Yes, this part.
Ni
Masa
kan.
analyze data ni. Doktor klik dekat
Ni kan,
analyze
ni senang
data.
kan. Itulah saya memang purposely buat because Dr. Ifah inform me that there are many from ni lah I nak cakap apa course from bukan daripada finance, accounting, mathematics, all this lah kan.
Yeah.
So okay, so one of the way is kalau kita tengok sini, bila kita dah masuk Excel tadi, ini
Okay, yeah.
this is the
Excel.
first sheet kan. Dia
Betul,
memang
yes.
auto. Dia memang auto keluar. So klik je insert power chart ni. First tekan ni analyze data. Bila
So
tekan
maksudnya
analyze
you select all of the Scopus 45 ni, you select everything and then you just click on analyze data.
tak payah select. Dia terus je pergi. Tak payah select. Dia pergi je, tekan je yang ni. Tadi tu I tak select. I terus tekan je ni. Dia keluar lah
Oh,
sini.
analyze data dekat home. Okay, saya pergi dekat data analysis.
Ya, betul. Lepas tu
Okay, alright. Okay, patutlah.
lepas tu kan dia kan analyze data ni dia dah bagi kat you, dia dah tolong you dah macam-macam benda dia bertolong. Dia bagi
Betul lah
suggestion
doktor.
tag.
Saya pergi klik dekat data and then I go to data analysis. So dia dekat home button tu saja, analyze data. Okay, now I know.
Okay. Lepas tu
Saya pun duk buat juga sambil-sambil tu saya try buat yang digital
tu
leadership boleh keluar.
sebab saya suruh you all pilih tajuk you all sendiri tu. Buat kan?
Okay, alright.
Sebab
Alright.
kadang-kadang tajuk yang saya cakap ni orang tak faham kan apa benda interlock ni kan.
Betul.
Okay. So lepas tu tekan je ni.
Oh, saya tak sabar nak tekan ni doktor kejap.
Okay. Tekan je tu.
Oh, memang baiklah doktor kan.
Kan. Senang je.
Cantik.
Ini kalau buat grup ni sekejap je siap. 10, saya rasa saya cakap terang 5 hari satu paper siap untuk Bibliometric ni.
Oh, lepas ni kita kena collaborate lagi lah Dr. Shaliza.
Boleh,
Toilet 2,
tak ada
kita kena buat lagi
masalah.
2
Screen
kot.
dia tengah buka sekarang.
Cantik tu.
Tapi bagus tu. Yang digital leadership hari tu memang sangat bagus. Tajuk tu memang tak ada ramai sangat orang. Dia baru tengah
Yalah,
buka.
sekarang saya tengah buat saya saja buat digital leadership dengan performance. Dia keluar 46 dokumen. Saya okey macam workable lah kan.
Ya, bagus. Dia kalau keluar macam banyak-banyak tu sebenarnya senang nak cerita. Kalau terlalu banyak tu susah nak cerita.
Nanti we'll talk again later.
Boleh. No problem. Lepas tu dia keluar. Lepas tu kita boleh macam tengok show all for dia ada indikator dia yang boleh kita just add on kita punya main ni. Main ni kita add, lepas tu kita highlight, kita pergi dekat sheet lain, kita create lah apa yang kita nak buat. Apa yang kita nak tunjuk. Yang orang tak nampak. Macam tu. Itu saya tak pergi endnote lagi ni. Baru ni. Belum pergi endnote lagi ni. Okay, so everyone clear?
Saya clear doktor. Terima kasih banyak.
Okay, I hope not only Dr. Fadli lah. I mean, the rest of you will probably understand about this because later on I will move on to EndNote pula tau. How you can extract from EndNote. Okay, just now actually I stop here and then I show all the working lah lebih kurang lah macam working dia kan. Okay, I stop until here lah just now. So we go back to EndNote. We go back to Scopus. Now we import using EndNote. Just now I import using Excel, right? Now we can import using EndNote. Actually, we also can use Mendeley. Memang ada, doktor. Dekat dalam Scopus. Dekat Scopus memang ada semua tu. Sekejap saya tunjuk balik Saya tunjuk balik. Okay. Okay, this platform, basically I already click a new Scopus way lah. Yeah, extended. Yang ni yang original. Doktor, yang ni semua yang original tadi tu. Yang tadi yang I tunjuk, yang ni semua dia dah pergi extended dia. Extended Scopus new. Ya. Yang ni, yang asal awal-awal saya tanya, okay, macam mana kita nak search, those kind of things. Yang ni,
Analyze result tu kan.
lepas tu, kita boleh filter, daripada sini kita boleh filter, kita boleh cari. Macam nak tengok bronze, semua tu kan. Sekejap ya. So one of the way, if you want to find again, you just back and then search balik lah. Yang year tu semua nanti dia akan auto keluar nanti. Bila kita klik analyze data. Dia macam tu. We go to analyze. Nanti dia keluar. Dia akan keluar semualah apa yang kita nak tu dia akan keluar. Maknanya dia akan keluar dari the latest year 2015 until to 2025. So you can actually analyze lagi sebenarnya. Okay. There's a one way that you can extend your numbers of literature. One of the way. Because yang ni tadi I tak tunjuk kan. You look at the citation number. You look at the citation number. Just now I found the 36 one. So you click the 36, then you have ni another one. Ni dia. All open access, gold, hybrid. This is based on this tau, bukan yang sebelum tu 45 tu. Ni based on yang 36 document which you get from this one. Ni Chong City Fund Lee claims ni. So all this, if you look at the title and the source, they are talking more on the energy. Hydrogen, semua ada dalam ni. And sustainability. Yang ni boleh buat lagi ni. Yang ni you boleh buat lagi satu data lain. Because ini yang the highest people cite, based on the list of the journal 45 journals just now.
So, maksud dia macam paper yang tadi yang 45 tadi kita buat paper on sustainable development and SDG. So your results keluar 45. So kalau yang 33 ni yang based on the most cited ni kan, what kind of paper that you can come up with, Doctor? Maksudnya kita buat lebih spesifik lah, maksud dia on post energy.
Yes.
Okay, I
betul.
see.
Betul.
So
Let's say your student kan, let's say your student talking about green. Contohlah green management in terms of green management energy ke apa ke. Buatlah. Ni dalam ni lah, lebih kurang. Because they are talking about human health, energy. Ini boleh masuk grant ni, macam-macam ni. Sebab nowadays, I think most of the grants, they require all these kind of things. Even the conference pun, they are talking about all these kind of things.
Because just to share with you, bila saya buat digital leadership and performance, saya dapat 45. Tapi one of the document tu dia yang mostly cited tu ada 33 tu, ada satu tu dia lebih detail, dia cakap digital leadership capability on innovative performance. So it's going to be a different paper lah juga kan.
Dia bukan cakap pasal benda lain, but energy. But now you see, it talks about it will go to sustainable SDG and social energy, kan? So energy ni, I think most of the apa courses they are talking about energy nowadays. Okay, 36. So we move on. This one. Digitalization, sustainable goals, steps towards a smart green planet. 130. Pergilah kat situ tengok. So we will have 130 documents cited from yang tadi tu. So ini digital technology ni. So this is where we need the picture which is connected to network, social network tu. And nowadays, we have to do cross multidisciplinary. Dia tak boleh satu je. Tengok macam technological and economic development of economy. Dia ada technology and economic inside here. Macam ni lah cerita dia. So I go back and look at, there are few more if I'm not mistaken. Yang very high citation. Ni satu lagi. Mapping Industry 4.0 enabling technologies into United Nations Sustainability Development Goals. Siapa tak nak ni kan? Ni semua orang nak buat mapping ni kan? Okay, 41 documents cited from that particular document. So coming from robotic, ini packaging, machine, materials, mechanical engineering. So this is what we call, ni lah yang Anwar Ibrahim nak ni sebenarnya. Malaysia Madani, we have to cross multidisciplinary. Innovation management. Saya purposely choose this topic because it can covers most of the courses and programs. So this is 31. Just now 141. Just now 130. Nanti kita tengok lagi. Ada lagi. Ni ada lagi 99, 64. Tapi but this is more towards this is about migration. Yang ni sustainable and inclusive development. So 335. Smart city, climate change, natural resources. Banyaklah. Okay. So, anyone would like to share before I move to EndNote? EndNote simple je, sekejap je, dia tak lama. Basically, we talk about how you extract from Scopus and then you masuk dekat EndNote. Tu je. Dia tak ada macam, tak ada complicated sangat lah. So, we just click all. If let's say we use EndNote and then EndNote normally they use RIS. So we click export. Yeah, we click export. So once we click export, it will pop up. Yeah. So let's say because I already have in my EndNote, I nanti dia banyak sangat redundant. So let's say we click that it will pop up like this. Yeah, in your EndNote. Dia automatically dia akan masuk dalam EndNote you. Boleh nampak EndNote saya? So this is my EndNote lah. So if let's say you are using Mendeley, so you click that you export, you will go to your Mendeley. After that, I add all this, all this article, I create one folder. Group, I create one folder, social well-being. So this article all I add inside here. So yang ni yang you nampak ni memang dah duduk dalam ni, 45. Nampak? Tak nampak.
Tak nampak doktor. Cuba sekali lagi kat EndNote tu.
Sebenarnya saya takut you all macam benak, macam letih. Sebab tengok benda-benda ni kan. Okay. Can you see my EndNote now? After I export, it will pop up like this tau. In blue color. So I create one group which is social well-being. This is the folder. So I add all the articles inside here. Okay. Okay, so what EndNote can do? So it will pop up like this, author, year, everything. So what you want, you tell. Okay. Then you just click, let's say I want author and year. Okay. Then I click OK. So it will pop up like this. So I
Tapi
select
kalau
all
nak
this.
buat yang EndNote ni, dia nak kena download EndNote dulu dalam dia punya laptop.
Dia kena ada EndNote. Okay,
Yes,
masalah.
kalau dia tak ada, dia takkan keluar ni kan doktor kan?
Dia tak keluar.
Yes.
Betul tak keluar. So masalah dia, EndNote dia perlukan license. Kalau pakai yang crack, saya tak guarantee because I have an experience last time without license. I pakai yang crack punya, tapi halfway macam-macam hal jadi. So I tak berani.
Saya rasa yang UiTM dia boleh request kat units kot untuk saya rasa.
Because
boleh dari library aja. Download kat library, minta dia punya password dekat dia punya chat tu.
Yes. Okay, thank you Dr. Mahiran.
Okay. So if we select ni, okay, actually konsep sama, ya, tapi dia akan keluar macam ni. Nampak tak? Dia akan aturkan untuk kita, okay, 2005 only one article, 2003 3 articles, 2017 and so on. Okay, my EndNote dia tak ada Excel because ini EndNote dah lama, X9, sekarang dah X20 berapa dah. Yeah. So if you save and then dia ada choose and then you choose Excel, it will goes all automatically to Excel, same like Scopus tadi. So from there you can run. So you tak payah apa ni lah. The perbezaan, the difference is you can select macam tadi tu, you can select anything you want. Extracted from the website. Lepas tu bila site dia lebih cantik lah. Site when you write kan lebih cantik. So dia akan keluar ni, select all. Lepas tu you klik OK, dia akan keluar macam ni. Dia keluar semua. Dan dia bagi tahu you artikel ni ada berapa, artikel ni ada berapa, tajuk ni ada berapa. Semua dia akan bagi tahu semua. Which is very very high tech lah. Macam tu. Then after that, you can transfer to Excel. Then you will do the same thing. Itu je beza dia. That means you already have your citation. And after that, you can use EndNote to extract and then export to Excel. Okay, now anyone would like to share your title and research on Scopus?
Share yang kita search sendiri tadi tu lah, Doktor.
Share yang mana yang tadi siapa boleh buat? Ada siapa boleh buat lagi tak? Ke ada yang Ariel? Ke dah masing-masing dah laju dah? Dah siap paper dah?
Laju sangat tu.
Kan? Dah siap paper buat saya nak tengok. Kan? Ini yang Anode punya. Ini Anode punya. Dia akan keluar macam ni. Tapi dia ada satu program dekat dalam tu. Actually dia punya command dalam tu yang boleh extract terus pergi Excel. I tak ada. Kena insert. But then you need a license lah kalau you nak insert. Dia akan keluar macam ni. So lebih ini kalau macam nak Viva kan, dia dah tahulah. Ni orang ni paper apa, orang ni dia cakap apa semua. Dia dah tahu dah.
Nanti dekat chat box tu, so that I can read. Saya punya SSM problem. Why?
Apa dia tu? Yang mana?
Your partner dah pernah register ke?
Dia? Sekali lagi. Yang Anode dia?
Siapa partner you? Dia pernah register SSM kan? Cik Fazil cakap sebab sistem tu detect daftar.
Oh, saya rasa ni apa interference sikit. Saya tak pasti dia cakap dengan kita atau tak.
Okay, tak apa. So actually if Mendeley pun we can use for Mendeley. But then Mendeley you must have your own database. Sama juga you extract pergi Mendeley. And then after that Mendeley you transfer to Excel. Lepas tu Excel you can generate power table. Macam tadi juga sama. Tak nak bagi orang takut.
Saya sambil-sambil ni saya dah buat lah, Doktor. Saya punya satu digital leadership tu kan.
Tak apa, doktor nak share. Doktor boleh share, tengok, tunjuk kat dia orang. Tunjuk sikit-sikit, Doktor.
Kejap, Doktor. Microsoft Excel, Google Chrome kejap. Google Chrome ni nak kena tukar dulu. Pergi kat Scopus, alright. Nampak, Doktor kan? Dr. Shaliza.
Ya.
Alright.
Okay, nampak.
Okay. Alright, this is the digital, saya just buat digital leadership and performance lah.
Digital leadership, okay.
Kan? So last time pun kita buat on digital leadership sikit kan. So
Banyak citation dia tau.
apa dia?
Banyak juga citation dia.
So they are about like 46 document results lah kan. So bila kalau kita tengok dekat analyze search results tu, so what I intend to do maybe perhaps later on this based on the year kita boleh copy this one down and then we transfer to Excel.
Actually that one we can highlight tu 2023 doktor akan boleh highlight sampai 11 tu turun drop ke bawah. Memang boleh buat graph sendiri.
Kita boleh buat graph sendiri kan. Saya rasa macam itulah. And then dia dah ada in terms of document by author and I'm more interested in terms of document type. But most interestingly saya rasa documents by country and territory ni pun quite interesting juga. Because Malaysia and Indonesia yang among the highest one lah kan at the moment.
Betul. Most important tu nama doktor ada kat situ tu. Tak nampak tu.
Mana Tak ada, mana ada.
Saya nampak dari sini. Itu ada ham tu, nampak tak?
Ya ke?
Ha.
Alright. So this is what I found lah. Maybe nanti later boleh buat on this paper lah kan.
Can.
Kalau saya nak share
simple
saya
but
punya
then very betul.
kalau on the Excel punya part pula kan, this is what I have. And so from this corpus and saya another way, kalau kita nak tengok in terms of volume, macam tadi saya just click on this column and then I just go on the data, analyze data, dia akan automatically keluar.
Dia akan keluar. Betul.
Dia
Itu
akan-
dia
dia
keluar
akan-
lah source title semua.
Yes, kan? So nanti kita bolehlah terus tengok dekat sini based on the source
Ya.
title, for example.
Betul. Tak payah nak pening-pening kira-kira, ambil pembaris semua, tak payah lah.
Betul. Yang ni yes. Itulah dia yang saya belajar hari ni. Thank you so much lah doktor. Betul lah ni kan doktor, macam tu kan?
Betul.
Alright.
Boleh apply grant dah.
Volume issue, okay.
Okay, anyone would like to share? Okay, so I move on to the next slide. Okay, so this is based on EndNote. So when we export the social well-being and SDG, so I create a group, and folder, one folder under the group. Then after that, it will highlight it like this one, and then I add into this folder. So all these basically already inside the folder, social well-being folder. Macam ni lah tadi yang I tunjuk demo tu. Tapi saya tunjuk dulu baru saya tunjuk slide kan. After that, we can choose, we can select, let's say author, year, title, and then after that, select all, and then click OK. Lepas tu it will pop up like this. From here, actually, we can click OK. Then we can select, choose the type of file. But then since my EndNote is old version, so I don't have that. But it can be upgraded. So we select this. Lepas tu we move on. We export to Excel. So from Excel same like Scopus just now. We can do we can do all the graph, citation numbers, publication, and so on. So this is like just now from the Scopus database. Okay, so what can we do from the analysis of the Excel? Just now I show you how to click the pivot table. Actually, you also can use your own way. Highlight the data and then create your own graph and Excel. You boleh buat macam-macam lah cerita dia sebenarnya. So these are the analysis from the Excel that you can do. Publication of year. So certain year different number of publications, especially when you download the number of citation. For each year, they have number of citation, and you click the number of citation, then you have another citation. And then you have, so dia tak putus, the network dia tu banyak. And then you can have analysis on research question, type of analysis, either it's quanti, quali, mixed method, and also all the indicators. The only thing that bibliographics they don't do is a long write up sentences. Dia tak letak lah, okay, dia this article put the name of articles and name of authors and name of the title, and then they put study about what. Yang tu dia jarang buat macam tu. Systematic literature review dia selalu buat macam tu. Because it involve a high volume of numbers. Okay, authors influence and productivity. Look at which author basically people cited more, and then how many citation they have, and then network visualization. Yang ini yang kita tak buat lah, because this required another software, and co-authorship for each of the references. There's the literature that we click just now. So the number of citation. So yang ni. Okay. So on top of that, from the Excel, we can create other than graph, other than what they suggest on the pivot table. We actually can create different type of graph, like bar chart, and then we can create percentage. Sometimes when we explain, we can use percentage, and we can summarize a little bit based on the abstracts. Why people cite that paper, macam tu. Tu boleh juga tulis. So, wait. I would like to share with you my table, the one that I already accepted. Okay, while waiting for me, maybe we can have a break like 2 minutes. Okay, let me share. Okay. So this is wait, so this is one of my paper lah, which already accepted. I'm doing about poverty, yeah, urban poverty. Yeah, I show you the data how actually I did number of results and subject range. So I actually adopted from the Q1, the one that under Springer. Yeah, main findings. So data basically method. Normally we have to code. You know the coding that we searched just now, so we have to include there. Yeah. And then number of documents by author, number of documents by region and country. So I letak map kat sini. Yeah. Authors and number of citation. Kita tukar-tukar sikit lah, jangan sama sangat macam ni kan. Year and number of publication, and then I explain about year and number of publication. So on. Advancement. So what they should do. Because I'm talking more about the minimum wage after the government increase. So what exactly happen lah. So itu ada panjang lagi lah dia punya ni, because orang tak study lagi kan. After we increase the minimum salary, so what actually happen. So yang tu kita tak ni. So itulah dia yang saya buat lah yang ni. So, okay. Mana nak cari topik dari, adakah perlu general atau spek? Okay. Cadangan saya, kita cari apa current issue what we are looking at. For example, we are talking about kalau dari apa yang group sosiologi ni semua, dia biasanya dia talk about special needs for special education students, like autism, all this. So you kena type special education, special needs, autism, dekat Scopus tu nanti dia keluar. Memang dia akan keluar macam tu. So you look at your area. Of course, sometimes the area that you have done is already absolute lah kan. Macam dah tak ada sangat lah dia punya hot issue. So look at all the hot issue that that you can do. Lepas tu je. Macam tu lah. So always read newspaper, or you look at the what news kan, ataupun apa-apa cerita parlimen ke, itu you boleh buat. Then you type, you translate and then you type lah, so you can come out all those kind of. But must make sure you have the issue, because if you don't have the issues, then how to write the problem statement kan, tak ada issue. So any other question?
Macam table yang doktor buat tadi tu, macam ada authors and then they make affiliation tu, yang tu you create sendiri lah kan, you buat based on the
I highlight daripada yang analyze result tu, lepas tu I paste dekat Excel I.
Okay.
Okay, yang ni kan. So that means I dah asingkan. Let's say I first table I want to talk about authors and year. Kan? Authors and year.
Yes.
So I click satu kat sini, another I extend new sheet. So I highlight authors, I copy. Lambat sikit lah, I kena hang sorry. I copy, baru I masuk. Macam tu. Kan? Lepas tu, I pergi lagi satu year. Copy. Sorry, dia dekat sini. So sini. Okay. Lepas tu, I tengok number of citation dia. Ataupun source ke apa ke kan. Ataupun number of citation lah. So, I just masuk and then I put here. Lepas tu, I highlight, I bagi standard lah ikut journal tu punya font. Yang I plan nak hantar tu kan. Okay. So, ikut. Lepas tu, I put title. I add lah one row. Biasanya, I add one row. I put. So nanti table 1 apa-apa. Lepas tu, I masukkan dulu table. My style, I always put the table first inside the paper. Then after that, then only I interpret. Some journal, dia nak interpret daripada atas. Some journal nak interpret daripada table di atas, dia duduk di bawah. Interpretation dekat bawah. It depends on the format of the journal. Macam tu. So, lepas tu index keywords ni. Index keywords ni pun banyak orang buat juga ni. Because you akan tahu keyword tu yang mana yang banyak citation tadi tu dia pakai keyword mana. Itu pun satu juga cara nak tengok.
Kita boleh produce in terms of authors punya keywords tu dengan number of citation yang dah ada tu kan. So orang boleh terus dapat tengok kat situ mana satu keyword yang highly cited kan.
Betul. So you akan jadi terkenal. Contoh kan macam you are more towards digital leadership kan. So when you put your paper, every of your paper must have digital leadership. So whenever people type digital leadership, dia akan jumpa Ahmad Fadli. Macam tu. Dia akan jumpa your surname lah. Selalunya dia pakai surname banyak kan. Dia akan jumpa tu. So orang akan tahulah you are famous on that. Macam tu. This way you can know how, very simple, if students from overseas will look for you if let's say they want to do that area in Malaysia. Kata dia nak study sini, dia akan cari siapa lecturer yang buat digital leadership. Ahmad Adham. Okay, Ahmad Fadli Adham. Okay, dia akan ambil, dia akan call. Itu yang I experience.
I see, alright.
Even your ex-students pun. Okay, any other question? Anyone would like to try to share with us what you search?
So ada yang MGPI semua kan. Sekarang dia dah jadi apa, dia dah teri semua tu, kita kena masuk juga ke kena keluarkan?
Yang mana tu? Yang data-data dekat dalam tu?
Tadi I tengok jurnal apa publisher dia MDPI tu kan ada tadi kan. Let's say lah ada lah dalam kita punya tu. Kena
Itu
keluar
yang tu kita extract daripada Excel.
Yelah dalam Excel tadi tu yang Excel baru just now ni. Ada jurnal-jurnal yang kan kita orang kan dah dapat email tu yang MDPI semua tak considered kan. So, predatory and what not tu. So kalau kita nak buat tu kita kena keluarkan
Dia macam ni. Dia kalau masih kat dalam Scopus tu, maksudnya Scopus dah Scopus ambil dia sampai masa yang dia tu tak predatory. Dia
Oh,
macam tu.
dah tu kan. So boleh ambil lah.
Yang lepas artikel selepas yang tu yang masuk dalam predatory tu, maksudnya Scopus dah tak ambil. Ada yang dah delisted pun ada.
Oh,
Tapi
so
biasanya biasanya di Scopus akan kalau delisted dia memang tak ada dah dekat dalam tu. Kalau kita cari pun memang tak ada dah.
okay, thank you.
So far I think everyone can follow very simple step. We go to scopus.com and then you search the keywords that you want to explore to investigate, and then after that you click search. After that they come out all the articles, click all and then export to the Excel. Kalau daripada EndNote, if let's say from EndNote, Mendeley, all this, you have to follow dia punya code. Kalau EndNote, RIS. Kalau Mendeley, I think you can straight use CSV if I'm not mistaken.
Kalau dalam dataset kita tu tiba-tiba keluar ditulis kat situ macam no author's name available, kita just report as it is je lah kan?
Yeah, what I did, I always try to search on Google. Jika kat Google kan ada. Google yang open tu kan, open platform, ataupun I pergi Google Scholar. You can also extract data from EBSCO tau. Yang ni, ini I tunjuk hari ni Scopus je. EBSCO pun boleh. EBSCO pun konsep yang sama juga. Just click all and then it will extract. It will help you to extract.
Sebab saya rasa yang no author ni paper kita ni doktor sebab tulis Springer Proceeding in Business Economy.
Dia tak jumpa tu. Dia sebab dia di dalam tu kan, dia dalam buku tu kan.
Yes.
Probably. Tapi boleh inform Dr. Fadli, boleh inform. Saya selalu inform je dekat Scopus siapa author dia akan insert, dia akan letak nanti.
Okay.
Sebab dekat Scopus, actually there is one area whereby you can always complain ataupun you nak mengadu apa-apa kan. Dekat bawah sekali tu.
Betul.
Lepas tu contact us tu dia ada list of questions, so you just click which question you want to ask and then you put your title. Dia biasa dia minta lah title, sekejap je dia datang balik dia reply dalam within 2 weeks dia akan reply balik.
Okay doktor.
I think because of that kot orang tak jumpa paper tu. Banyaknya site daripada ni Google Scholar.
Betul.
Sebab dia tak jumpa nama author, dia takut lah tu kan.
Yep. Anyway, thank you so much, Doctor.
I actually expected many participants were Okay, I give back to the moderator, Dr. Shukri. Ada lagi soalan. Pakai R language ke? Actually our language pun boleh. Actually banyak lagi yang boleh. Saya cuba tunjuk yang mudah je. Yang mana yang boleh semua orang boleh access dan benda tu memang ada. Yang tak perlu bayar. Actually EndNote tu kena bayar. Kalau Mendeley pun boleh. I think if you have any questions later, maybe you can email to the organizer. Maybe you can forward all your questions to the organizer, and the organizer he or she will contact me lah. Tapi kalau ada soalan sekarang, you boleh tanya.
Since tak ada siapa respon, biar saya respon. So far tak ada persoalan, Doktor. Saya all good.
Semua pandai IT, senang kan?
Doktor, saya ada soalan.
Right. Any questions? Ada soalan? Ada.
Tadi Dr. Akila macam nak tanya.
Syukri,
Ah,
dengar tak?
ya.
Hello.
Okay.
I have a few questions. Firstly, macam mana daripada bibliometric analysis tu kita boleh identify the gaps? What gaps can we identify? Secondly, daripada bibliometric analysis tu juga kan dia is like a general overview of our research topic kan. So macam mana kita nak highlight implication of our study based on the bibliometric analysis? Itu soalan saya. Thank you.
Okay, terima kasih Dr. Akila. Okay, actually based on the Scopus analysis, mula-mula tadi tu saya ada tunjuk macam mana kita boleh tengok dari segi abstract dia. Abstract dia tu, contoh kan, we show all the abstracts. So normally they were already highlighted, finding what, katalah relationship between what and then what. So this will be the the main content. So we can actually do this as one table, you know, when we extract. So this study look for energy subsidies and social well-being and power elevation. Okay, nanti kita boleh buat satu row dekat ataupun satu column dekat dalam Excel kita. So yang ni kita kena extract sendirilah yang ni ya. And then social well-being dengan better social well-being ada less energy poverty, akan reducekan poverty. Tu dia punya ni. So kita akan buat tu satu kolom yang menunjukkan positif dan negatif. Itu salah satu cara. Lepas tu kita setiap paper yang kita ambil ni kita akan letaklah dia punya finding dia tu dengan apa yang dia kaji. Dua tu je kita letak. Biasanya Biblio dia tak letak banyak. Dia cuma letak dalam bentuk forwards macam tu saja. Ataupun dia akan letak satu tajuk dekat Excel, relationship, dia punya relationship and findings. Tu saja. Macam tu. So from there we know either the variable that we try to investigate ada tak kat dalam ni. Kalau tak ada, maksudnya kita punya research tu gap lah. Ataupun maybe kita tengok daripada findings dia tu dengan variable dia, kita extend dia punya apa yang dia tak tengok dekat dalam tu. Itu yang selalu saya buat lah. Macam baru ni saya ada buat CBDT. CBDT ni memang orang tak buat sangat lah. Central Bank Digital Currency. So yang itu terlalu banyak gap. Walaupun artikel dia banyak juga artikel dia, tapi dia punya gap tu senang nak cari sebab dia talking more on macroeconomics, CBDT and stability, that's all. Tu saja. So memang senang nak cari gap. Yang ni pun saya rasa boleh cari gap senang yang ni because they are talking more on SDG and we can look at which SDG they focus. Kebanyakannya semua suka cakap, kalau kat sini dia sebab affordable clean energy dia cakap SDG 7. Ada tak yang cakap SDG 1? Ada tak yang cakap pasal hunger SDG 11 ke apa ke, macam tu. So macam tu lah doktor. Maknanya yang ini kita kena buat study sikit lah dekat abstract dia, at least dekat abstract dia sikit buat macam tu. Macam ni tengok dia ada SDG 2, 3 SDG ni, tengok dia fokus kat mana. So kadang-kadang ada orang dia tak, tajuk yang sama dia tak fokus kat SDG mana, tu gap tu macam tu. Lepas tu yang soalan kedua tadi tu, apa tadi doktor? Soalan kedua tu lupa saya dah.
Maksudnya kita nak highlight the implication of our study ni based on bibliometric analysis.
Ni based on bibliometric because bibliometrics it covers more numbers of publications. In comparison with systematic literature review. Because systematic literature review, it combines few of meta-analysis. Meta-analysis satu je, dia tengok satu konsep je. Macam saya cakap mula-mula tadi lah. We are looking they eat. Itu meta. Tapi kalau bibliometrics, dia akan cover semua sekali. Kalau SR, systematic literature review, dia cuma cover how they eat, how they sleep, how they actually survive without facilities. Kan tidur dalam gua semua-semua. Itu dia combine 3-4 macam tu. Tapi kalau biblio dia cover the whole thing, culture-nya, macam mana cara dia orang merawat kesakitan, macam tu. Itu contohlah yang saya nak bagi. So that's why nowadays kalau doktor tengok memang banyak orang fokus dekat biblio. Kalau systematic literature review tu dia cuma cakap dalam konteks study dia je. 2-3 area study dia sahaja. Dia tak cakap menyeluruh.
Doktor,
Kalau
saya ada
menyeluruh,
satu lagi soalan doktor, last saya lah last.
okay. Boleh.
Selain daripada list of artikel tadi yang doktor maybe nak share, daripada list of artikel tu pun kita dah boleh tengok in terms of dekat mana kita nak boleh potential publication tu kan, sebab saya memang baru first time lah dengar pasal Biblio ni kan. So I was like wondering in terms of potential journal yang lain kan, yang mungkin kita boleh identify in order for us to publish lah, nak senang je hidup
Ya,
sebenarnya.
betul doktor. Tengok jurnal mana yang orang publish pun boleh. Ya,
So
betul.
nanti doktor share few artikel doktor kan, senang kita nak tengok nanti.
Boleh.
Alright doktor,
Nanti
thank
saya
you so
bagi yang
much for the ilmu hari ni, saya appreciate sangat-sangat.
Loh, saya pun bukannya pandai sangat. Saya pun baru 2 je paper bibliometric. Bukannya banyak pun. Tapi saya try lah share sebab saya rasa benda ni senang. Semua orang boleh buat.
Baik doktor. Since dah masuk AGBS, nanti I will be contacting you lah doktor, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah. Okay, thank you very much to all of you, Dr. Fadli, and then Dr. Abdul Rahim, Dr. Sufian tak ada kat sini kot. Tadi saya nampak ada. Lepas tu, and all the warga UiTM Melaka and yang lain-lain lah. Okay, saya ada yang saya kenal, ada yang tak kenal. Okay, Shu, I pass to you back.
Alright. Okay, thank you so much to Dr. Shaliza Alwi for her breathtaking presentation. I would say that lah, because not everybody ada knowledge on how to conduct bibliometric, doktor. So same macam kita juga ada paper coming in together, hoping that it helps a lot to others untuk publish juga sebenarnya, to Scopus ke ISI ke, even to WOS ke. So I would say that we have already completed the session for today's webinar, and let us all give a big round of applause wherever we may be to our amazing speaker for her immense sharing today, and to ourselves too, because we have and we glued to our devices until now, and I hope that everyone is doing fine so far. And thank you so much to all of you again. So maybe I can ask to everybody to switch on your camera because the organizer asked to tangkap gambar. Yeah, boleh? Okay, tak apa Dr. Sharifah. Masalah, so kita buka lah mana yang ada ni. Kita ni lah. Dr. Shaliza, where are you? Okay, alright. Smile. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So I think itu sahaja as of now. Thank you so much again for the cooperations and also your time. Thank you so much. So maybe organizer Dr. Irfah.
Yes.
Over to you, Dr. Irfah.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay. So thank you so much, Dr. Shukri. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Fadli. Okay, and all my colleagues. Okay, and also to my ex-colleague, Dr. Shaliza. Okay, you have done a great job. Okay, so so I hope you can get something. Okay, from today's sessions. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you so much. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant day. Bye-bye. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Bye, Dr. Irfah. Bye, Dr. Shaliza. Assalamualaikum.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Waalaikumsalam.